Well, I thought it went terrific. We had three great panelists, Mark Herrmann, Amy McGorry, and Jason Molinet. And they come from different parts of the media, print, TV, and the web. And they had great insights because, you've got really good people. They know what they're talking about. I think the students at Farmingdale State got a great education and a lot of important and interesting issues discussed in an entertaining way.
I think these kids just need to understand that it's not about the engagement with the athlete anymore. You really do have to be your own editor when you're going out on a story. I think that's the thing they have to realize. The era of being a great sports writer, just going out and following a story, that era is kind of over, I think.
It's no less a strenuous and difficult aspect of the media when you're putting together a story. Even though you're dealing with sports, it's just as in depth. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to check your sources over and over and over again. Accuracy is important.
I think the one thing that I was encouraged about was when one of the students said that consumers are savvy. They know who knows what they're talking about and who doesn't, and they can make that distinction. Because I think that's a vital question in this digital age. Because anyone can have a website, but I think that was very encouraging, and I was glad that that point was raised, and I was glad to hear the way it was raised.
The Farmingdale State college students came here tonight, and they just thought it was absolutely great. It's so rare that they get to speak to journalists and working reporters firsthand. Everybody's so busy today with such tight deadlines and trying to put it on so many different medias. They just thought it was absolutely fabulous to hear their trials and tribulations as they're trying to cover stories, and then to hear what real people are doing out in the field, working every day, and their trials.